Mackinaw.
How do you go about getting an exorcism?
Beg your pardon?
If a person's, possessed by a demon or something, how do they get an exorcism?
Well, it just doesn't happen anymore, Miss McNeil.
Yes, that's what.
Since when? Since now. Let me tell you how God's impacted my life, to the point where I can't sleep at night, where I teeter-totter between wrong and right. Cause no one taught me to pray until one day I said better safe than sorry. Cause I was a half a credit short to graduate, down and desperate, so I prayed every single night until my grade changed. He answered my prayer, it made me feel saved. But then he knocked me on my ass just to build me up. I think he answered my prayer just to shut me up. Life's a sick game, what the fuck is next? I'm part of an experiment, will I pass the test? But why should I sacrifice and clean up the mess? And what the fuck is going on in the Middle East? I think religion got the world messed up, to the point where we're all self-destruct. There's 7 billion people in our human race. It started with a woman and an apple and a taste. Why should I go by the way they worship? Because some old guy wrote it in cursive. I studied and studied, so scared to sin. I realize all the answers come from within. Check it, I got a dark story and I think you should hear it. I might be possessed by some sort of spirit. The last time I went to church, all I heard was people crying and speaking in tongues. I walked up to the altar and the preacher said, God has plans for me. Then this sweet old lady stabbed me in the back with a finishing move from Mortal Kombat. While jabbing me, she shouted out for Jesus and shocked me with some sort of spirit. My back burned for about 10 minutes. She scared the church out of me, I haven't been since. So be careful, parents, don't be so strict. Yeah, don't be so strict. If you lock your kids in a youth group chicken coop, they'll be rebellious and find the first Fruit Loop. I think religion got the world messed up, to the point where we're all self-destruct. There's 7 billion people in our human race. It started with a woman and an apple and a taste. Why should I go by the way they worship? Because some old guy wrote it in cursive. I studied and studied, so scared to sin. I realize all the answers come from within. Knowledge is power, ignorance is bliss. But the Bible wasn't even wrote in English. All language is way more complex. So how the hell am I gonna study for God's test? It's alright to sin, as long as you confess. So I'ma kill somebody, then blame it on my flesh. And then I'll tell the jury I did it cause God told me. They'll probably put me in the same category as Charlie Manson, cause that's what's gonna happen. We'll be in the jail cell screaming God damn it. So if I start to hear God's voice, I'ma panic, run to the doctor and say I'm schizophrenic. The only thing I know about religion is there is a God and I'm not him. So take my advice and just learn the basics, otherwise you go nuts with all the fake shit. I think religion got the world messed up, to the point where we're all self-destruct. There's 7 billion people in our human race. It started with a woman and an apple and a taste. Why should I go by the way they worship? Because some old guy wrote it in cursive. I studied and studied, so scared to sin. I realize all the answers come from within. Don't get me wrong, I'm saved, I believe in God. But use your free will and form your own opinion. Peace, Scott Mackinaw. Mackinaw.